Beautiful Tomi Adeyemi is a 28-year-old lady. She's a Nigerian, but grew up in North America. She's a writer. She's a winner of several awards, one of which is the Andre Newton Young Adult Science Fiction, and she also was a finalist in the Lodestar Awards for a Best Young Adults Book. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're an existing viewer, you're also very much welcome here. Okay, now this is an inspiring story of a young lady who conquered her fears by writing a book. She's actually very well celebrated, and in this interview I'm going to show you shortly that she had with CMA. I want to celebrate her. You know, we need to celebrate people when they do exploit. A book which came out, and in less than 24 hours on Twitter, everywhere was literally on boom, you know, celebrating exploit, about how she was able to face her fears, to write the book. And it's also an inspiration, okay? From our story, we were able to gather from the background information I dug out. Our father was a doctor, was a Nigerian doctor, who when he now went over abroad in America, had to work as a taxi driver before he was converted to be a doctor. You know, when you have a family and you have to do professional exams and all of that. And the mom also worked as a cleaner. But here they are today. The father got converted, of course, several years ago, and the mother too is doing well, and they're able to raise a child who has, put their name out into the world for good. So I want to encourage anybody here. Whatever it is you're going through, whatever you need to pass through to get to your own promised land, please do it with pride, do it with joy and with happiness, because you're really going to get there. And to all parents, as an educator, to all parents who are sweating, who are working hard to give their children the best, don't give up. Just one day, be hopeful. One day, your child or your children is going to give you reasons to smile and to be celebrated, just the way Tomi's parents are being celebrated. So I'll let you watch the video. You can grab the book. I'll try to get the book and also read. You can grab the book and read, enjoy yourself, and be encouraged to, do more. And I'm sure for Tomi to be like this, to be a writer, our teachers would have done good work on her, confidence in writing, in reading, and being able to put her thoughts together and to do something unique. She's been endorsed by a lot of literary giants already for this wonderful book she has read. Thank you so much for watching. I'll let you watch the video in a second. And please remember to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.
I am here with Tomi Adeyemi. If you don't know her name yet, you will. She just signed one of the biggest book deals ever for a young adult author. Her fantasy trilogy and the first book of the series, Children of Blood and Bone, just came out. Please welcome Tomi here. Hi. How's this happen? 24 years old. You're amazing. Oh, I love the reaction that you posted when you got your first book. And even Stephen King, he reached out to you.
It actually made me, when I saw that, I was so excited that, my body started overreacting. And by, an hour later, I was feeling sick. And I was like, okay, I need to, sit down, or I'm going to, get on a coma or something. I was so excited. I was like, this isn't real, and I can't get sick right now. So I really had to, okay, Stephen King knows your name. Stephen King wants you to cry. Okay.
All of that.
Yeah.
Tell people about this, because this really celebrates your heritage, and it's taking place in a fictional world.
Yeah, so the book is called Children of Blood and Bone, and it's basically Black Panther, but with magic. So, if Wakanda forever. But yeah, so it follows a girl named Zaylee, and she's in this fight to bring magic back to her people. And the world is like an analog West African society, and it's based off by Nigerian heritage. So, the cities are all named after Nigerian cities. You're going to see them with geles and, dashikis. They're riding giant lions through the jungle. It's this really big, epic adventure. But I think for all the reasons people love Black Panther, they're really responding to this, because we have Lord of the Rings, we have Harry Potter, we have these stories that we love, but usually in the same setting. So this time we're going to get to see the same adventures that we love, but in a completely different setting with completely new magic and characters. And so I'm excited. It's fun having something in your head for so long and then having kind of the world like be like, oh hey,
yeah,
like I remember,
in.
yeah, the first time someone said my character's name out loud, I was like, who told you about that? And like, where did you find that out? So.
And you were told no after no after no with publishers, but you kept going.
Yeah, with my first book, which, you know, rightfully shouldn't have come out, but yeah, I didn't even get to publishers. Like, I couldn't even get an agent with that one. And even with this book, some people still told me no. But a lot of really great people said yes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, now we are on Good Morning America, which is crazy.
You've got a lot of good people around you.
Yeah.
Your mother, your father, your brother is here. Okay, she signed a 7-figure deal for the book, and also already it's going to be made into a series,
making it into
a franchise of movies.
Yeah.
And your brother, your brother believed in you, Toby.
He did.
What was it about your sister that you knew?
I think it was that, like, she never lost that magic that I think that we're all born with. But as we get older, we tend to lose that imagination, that things that we could just think like anything's possible, anything can happen. But the world is so real and it gets to us that we start to lose it. But she never lost it. She's always had it, and it thrives within her. And I'm so proud of her for bringing it to the world. So.
And Mom and Dad, you're just beaming with pride. Okay. Now, Dad, I hear that you've read her book, what, a dozen times?
Yeah. 16.
16. Well, who's counting?
I confess 16 times.
And Mom, just what are your emotions? seeing her?
Just so excited for my baby. It's been a long journey. Went through some struggles with everything going on in the world, and she said, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to write a book that's going to change the world, and I am so excited for what she's about to embark on.
So is it everything that you thought this moment would be?
It's all of it has been beyond my wildest imagination. Like, there was times I was like, okay, if you work really hard, maybe in 10 years, something like this could happen. And then maybe in 5 years, maybe a movie. You know, I knew it was a little bit possible, but I never thought it would be like this. And for even, like, the book came out yesterday, and on Twitter this morning, people were like, how could you? And I was like, you read 545 pages in one. I was like, it's a school day, people have work. I was like, what do you do? I was like, how did you even get through it that fast? And so it's been this really wild ride, but I still haven't really processed all of it. So I'm kind of just like, go hour to hour. It's probably going to hit you at once. You'll be sobbing in the street, but at least not on TV. So
Enjoy this wonderful moment,
Thank
the
you.
journey, and we cannot wait to see what continues to come your way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tomi, for sharing. Children, I love the title, Children of Blood and Bone is out now.